Everyone, and welcome to IgniteYourWebsiteMarketing.com, your source for website design, SEO, and digital marketing strategy that you can apply for your website and online marketing strategy so you can get new leads and make money. Today, I want to talk about 5 strategies you can apply to your website to get more leads. With these strategies, they will help you get leads when people land on your website, and it will help the visitor to your website make a buying decision and motivate them more to take action. Also, you'll learn how to get some leads through adding simple things to your website, so later on you can follow up with those potential customers and have them make a purchase. So let's get started. Strategy number 1, add testimonials to your website. This is going to help you get more clients quick and help your personal. Strategy number one, add testimonials to your website. This will help someone who lands on your website make a buying decision. When they see that you have done the job for someone else, they're going to be convinced that you can do the job for them. Plus, it helps build trust between you and the visitor to your website. Without your testimonials, like when the visitor lands on your website and they don't see any testimonials, they're going to kind of be a little wary as far as making a purchase. But if you have testimonials, I would recommend putting them on your homepage, throughout certain parts of the content, and then followed by a call to action, which we'll be talking about later. But when people read the testimonials as they're reading your content, you're going to easily convince them to make a purchase. Now, I'm not saying this is going to everyone who lands on your page is going to see a testimonial and be like, oh yeah, that's great, I'm going to go with this guy. But it's going to help those who really have a hard time building trust with a website they just landed on, and when they see a testimonial, that might help put them at ease so they can contact you for your services. So you definitely want that, because that builds credibility for your website, your business, and it builds trust with the visitor to your website. Strategy number 2, have call to actions on your website. A call to action is something that will motivate someone to take action when they land on your website. So what do I mean by this? Well, you can add a button that says call now. You can add sign up for my emailing list, or purchase this product right now, something like that. But before you add the call to action on your website, you want to have something that will convince the visitor who's on your website to actually take that action. So to give you an idea of a call to action in a good sense, so if you want to improve your online marketing strategy and get more leads for your business, and then the call to action in the button would be call now, or schedule a free consultation, or click here to read more. So you can do something like that just to get more leads and motivate people to take action when they land on your website. Another thing you can have them do too, if you're trying to build an email list for getting leads in the future, or you're just promoting your new content, you can do a call to action that says, well, hey, sign up for my emailing list and get a free video series that will teach you how to do this. Something that would just convince them to take that action. If you give away a free gift and you have followed by a call to action, you're more likely to get someone to act and sign up for that emailing list. And you can do the same too when you're having a promotion on something. You can just do something where it says, for a limited time only, save 50% off this new video series or DVD series. Oh wait, don't even have DVDs. Well, this new online seminar series, and then do the call to action. Click here to purchase. Time is limited. So that's an idea of certain call to actions, but you definitely want to have them throughout your website. I always like to put them in the footer, if I could, on the homepage slider, right above the fold. And I just kind of put them throughout the website as the person scrolls down. So maybe I'll have some content just talking about the benefits of my service. Then afterwards, do a short statement that inspires someone to take an action, and then add a call to action. So that's how a call to action will work for you. Another step that you want to do to get more leads, and another good website strategy, is to add a lead magnet. In my last video segment, another thing you want to do to get more leads is to add a lead magnet. In the last portion of this video, when I was talking about a call to action, you could add a lead magnet would be like something someone would get when they sign up for your email. For instance, like I mentioned in the last part when I talked about the call to action, sign up for my emailing list and get a free video series on how to do marketing. So you want to figure out like a good lead magnet that you can give away to someone just to motivate them to sign up on your emailing list. So later on, when you got like a bunch of emails and everything, you can start doing your email marketing campaign towards like visitors who've been on your website before and who they may have wanted to make a purchase with you, but like they just said, maybe I'll do it later. And so by having that email list and that lead magnet to get someone to sign up on your emailing list, you can follow up with that person later on through email campaigns and potentially make a sale. Another strategy that I like to implement into my website is having a Google My Business account set up that goes directly to my website. So what do I mean by Google My Business? Well, if you go to googleplaces.com and you search that in the search engines, Google allows you to set up a Google My Business page where you can put in all the information about your business. You can optimize it for keywords, put your website address and phone number on there, and add customer testimonials to that. Well, you can't add them, but your customers can add testimonials to that account. So it's like an online directory through Google. And you want to have this set up for your website because once you get your Google My Business ranking, when someone goes in to search, let's say, pet groomer in my location, or pet groomer in Detroit, pet groomer in Arizona, over a period of time, as you build up your Google My Business page through testimonials and just optimizing it with key terms and everything in the description. And you don't want to go like overboard with the key terms, but it's okay to add a little in the Google My Business because your account can be flagged for that. But you just want to have it optimized so like when someone is Googling something in your area, it can be found. And also like the Google My Business allows like a business category, which will help draw visitors from like the search engines who are searching on Google to your website. So this is another thing you really want. And then when you get that, you want to go to your past clients, or when you're done with projects for your current clients, you want them to leave reviews on your Google My Business. This would really help, again, like I was talking about earlier, with the building social proof and trust for your business. And like you can take these reviews and embed them on your website, for your testimonials, just to help you build trust with the visitor to your website and visitors to your Google My Business when they search for a particular service and your Google map shows up. So you definitely want to have that because it's going to help you like rank, for a lot of key terms. It's going to, when someone types in a particular service and you have a location on your Google My Business account, like your map will show up in that particular area. And you can also optimize this too to get surrounding cities in your area too. So when someone is searching for a pet groomer in like Detroit, but they can search for the surrounding cities just by optimizing that for that. And that's something we'll go into in another video tutorial. So there you go. That's how you use a Google My Business, and that's how it would help you get more. So there you go. That's how you use a Google My Business page to help you funnel leads from the search engines and Google to your website so you can get more business. And also you can use it to build your testimonials, to build social proof and trust with your visitors. The last thing that you could do for your, in the last SEO strategy, you could apply for your website. And if you run like a coaching or a particular service business, is to add a video somewhere within your website. So when people go to your website, they can get an overview through video about you and your services. And then when you're talking to them directly, like I'm doing with you guys, it also helps establish trust and credibility, because people are seeing that you're there, you're the owner, and you're talking to the particular visitor who clicks on your video to talk about your services. And it just makes it easy just to give a quick overview of all your services, and just show people what past and present current projects you're doing, just so they can show that you know what you're doing. And so would be cool to have like a short explainer video, nothing more than 2 minutes. I say at the most 2 minutes, but you want to keep it at around like maybe 1 minute and 30 seconds, where you can just get up there and then talk to your visitors who are click on your website. And so when they see that video, you can do an overview about yourself. You tell them how you got into your line of work. You tell them the benefits of like going with your service. And at the end of your video, you can use a call to action to get them to give you a call or sign up for an emailing list. There you have it, 5 website design strategies that you can apply today to help get you more leads for your business. If you apply some of the principles that I've talked to you about, you can increase your chances of people taking action when they land on your website. I hope you found this video to be of great value. And if you need any help with SEO, digital marketing, or website consulting or coaching, book a consultation with me. You get a free 15-minute one-on-one. Sometimes I'll go a little over, and I'd be happy to hear what it is you need help with and to help you take your skill set to the next level, or help you ignite your website marketing.